Growing up in the Apollo era, the Iron Curtain and the Soviet Union and the adversarial relationship, but seeing the US come together with Russia to meet up in space, open up the hatch and shake hands, that was a big influence on me. For me, it's the dream. You know, as a kid, everybody tends to want a dream to fly. For me, it's making the dream a reality. Early on, I kind of realized that there's some kind of handicaps that are going to prevent you from getting into the pilot seat. And so the sentiment was, oh, if I can't fly it, I'll build it. I'm David Klyde. I'm Tech Fellow of Flight Controls at Virgin Galactic, where I lead the flight controls team in our development of a new fly-by-wire spaceship. This is a unique vehicle because it starts out as an aircraft, becomes a spacecraft, and then comes back into the atmosphere and glides as an aircraft again. So I get to use all of the elements of what I've learned in the past and apply it to this new vehicle. I graduated from Cal Poly Pomona in 1987 with my undergraduate degree and 1990 with my master's degree. I was working almost full-time while going to school, but my time on campus was always very special. The thing that got me from the start was, you get into your major the first class first semester. The ability to play with a wind tunnel as a freshman and things like that just sunk the hook in pretty deep. I had a professor in the aerospace department, Professor Paul Lord, the professor who helped me in the direction towards my first job, which led to a long career at that same company. Also, Dr. Amati, I had him as a professor in his first semester teaching and had one of my favorite classes in my master's program was with him, aerodynamics of wings and body, and then have worked with him in the department ever since. Cal Poly Pomona is clearly a great place to go for engineering in general, and certainly aerospace. It's the largest aerospace undergraduate program in California. To have a liquid rocket lab, to have that beautiful wind tunnel, to have the ability to lay composites, to have a huge UAV lab, to now building a space dynamics lab. It's very impressive. It gives a direct linkage between the classroom work to actual learn by doing. You really have to find your passion. If you are passionate about it, no matter how hard it is or challenging it becomes, as long as you remain passionate about what you're doing, it can remain fulfilling. And so you got to follow that passion. I've been able to do that and carry that through. That's led to the new work I'm doing today. And it's a great time to be an aerospace engineer.